I live in Pleasant Prairie. I teach kindergarten at Vernon Elementary School. One of the things that I saw in the right sizing plan was trying to make better use of what empty rooms are unutilized spaces. And so I just wanted to let you know there are no unused spaces in my school. All the spaces are being used in the service of every meeting student needs. So we're using one of the quote empty classrooms as a sensory motor room. So students on the autism spectrum or with other sensory needs can be in a safe place to collect themselves. They can engage in specially designed motor activities which support their unique needs. It's an amazing room, and I'm really glad we have it. Another room is being used for before and after school daycare by Kids Castle. And because they have their own dedicated space, they are better able to manage their resources and provide enriching experiences to students. And this wraparound service of before and after school care right in our building really helps a lot of families. At Vernon, the music and the art teachers don't need to teach off carts. They have their own instructional spaces, which allows them to create more engaging learning experiences with more variety and complexity. Our special education team has a resource room. They have a space where they can write emails or call parents confidentiality. They can review and write IEPs, keep instructional materials readily close at hand, and support and collaborate with each other. We also have a reading intervention room. We have a dedicated book room with level books. It might sound like a lot of space, but if you look at our sister school and my school together, we're using about 72% of that building space, and that doesn't count all the rooms I just mentioned. So there's no unused space in my school. While I appreciate consolidating students to fewer schools and filling up all the remaining classrooms to the capacity for which they were originally designed in the last century, by the way, that might look good on paper, but there's more going on in buildings than I believe any of you guys might be aware of. I plead with you, before you rush into making drastic decisions, consider what other possible options are open to you, such as the community school model, and what might be the hidden price that comes with precipitous school closures. I think we've all heard that phrase taken from an African proverb, it takes a village to raise a child. At the core, it conveys that children thrive when they are supported and nourished in a community. Now, more than ever, in these tough times, when the needs, the issues, the expectations that our students are facing and their families, times are so difficult now, more than they ever were when these buildings were first built. I ask the board to be more diligent